Well, tonight, new information coming out about the controversy surrounding Jacksonville City Council President Kevin Carrico and JEA.
First Coast News just obtained thousands of documents that were subpoenaed by the state attorney's office weeks after Carrico texted a current JEA board member that he owed a friend a big favor. Investigative reporter Riley Phillips has been looking through all these documents all day long. She joins us now. And Riley, some things have stood out to you.
Yes, we've been able to piece together somewhat of a timeline around City Council President Kevin Carrico's JEA board nomination, but we've also seen other messages from Carrico asking for favors. Nearly 4 months after the state attorney's office subpoenaed Jacksonville City Council President Kevin Carrico, we're finally getting a look at what his emails and text messages said. This all stems from this message Carrico sent to current JEA board member Arthur Adams, stating that he owed a big favor to a friend and will be appointing that friend to the JEA board instead of Adams. These new documents include a text message sent by Carrico to Paul Martinez on January 8th, writing, "Let me know when you have 5 minutes to discuss JEA." Martinez is president of the Boys and Girls Club of Northeast Florida, where Carrico also works. Carrico was planning to appoint Martinez to the JEA board. Emails show Martinez formally submitted his application for the board position on February 6th, just 1 day after Carrico sent the big favor text to Adams. Martinez ultimately withdrew his name from consideration after that message became public later in February. The documents also include a message from Carrico to an unknown recipient on January 20th, stating, "Guess it's time they got a new board member to show them who's boss. You ready to play the game?" The word favor is mentioned in several text messages from Carrico. In a January 27th text message, he asks someone for a favor on behalf of another individual, writing, "He's got a civil service board hearing and needs a brother like you to give him an hour or so of your time." On an unknown date, he texts someone else asking for a favor on behalf of former Mayor Lenny Curry, writing, "Need this permit closed out, bro. It's a favor to a church for Lenny Curry. I reached out to Curry, but I have not heard back yet." And I reached out to Carrico for a comment on these messages. I have not heard back. I also reached out to the state attorney's office for an update on their investigation. I have not received a response back from them either. One thing that is not in these documents, any reports of racism or toxicity within JEA's executive leadership. Those were claims Carrico made after his big favor text message was made public. Jeannie.
All right. Thank you so much, Riley.